pups. Hey everyone, Plan B here, and I'm about an hour and a half into stage 2. I had the most wonderful rest day yesterday at Heysen's Rest cabins. Absolutely delightful cabins, delightful people, warm, comfortable, cozy bed, hot shower, absolute bliss. So that was wonderful. I am now feeling regenerated, revitalized, ready to start stage 2, where I'm heading from MYPONGA through to KUITPO forest over the next 4 days, I think it is. And then of course I'm taking a very brief little break back to Adelaide for the weekend so that I can be home for the Adelaide Roller Derby grand final day, of course. Could not miss that. So that's been planned since the start. I've just got to Yulti Conservation Park. So I've got a bit of a hill climb coming up right now. I have developed a little bit of a tendonitis type problem in the arch of my foot. I'm not sure if that's because of the new shoes that I'm wearing or just the extreme torture that I'm putting my feet through. So I have taped it up, taken some ibuprofen, and I'm just seeing how I go with that. Hopefully my feet will just toughen up and get used to this, because they've got a fair bit more of it coming. So that's me, start of stage 2. Let's do this. So, Yulti Conservation Park. That is a fun little one. There's a lot of brush overgrown over the path, so I couldn't always see where my feet needed to be going. There's plants and spiky things grabbing your legs and your arms, and my poles were getting stuck behind me a lot of the time. And there's also a lot of those spinifex and spiky plants up around face height as well. And when I was a kid, I had a spinifex blade to the eyeball, and that is a lesson you don't want to learn twice, trust me. There's also a lot of really low trees and branches, so I'm not a tall person, but I had to be ducking and weaving around under all these trees, and sometimes I'd get my head under, but then my bag would get stuck, so I'd have to get a hand up behind me and try and lever it up out of the way so that I could get underneath it. But it's kind of fun, it was enjoyable. So anyway, that's kind of what I mean when, I might say it's a tough section. Other sections, like what I'm about to do now, is just following a fence line through a bit of a paddock. That's a nice easy stroll. So I'm looking forward to this right now. Well, you just look at that sunshine. How beautiful is that? Bit different to yesterday. Yesterday, lots of rain, and the wind was just horrendous. I had to walk along the top of a ridgeline for quite a long part of the day, and I was getting blown off of the road, nearly into the fences a couple of times. It was pretty wild. Turns out I couldn't find anywhere good to camp where I had originally thought. The original campsite has been closed down by the landowner, and the rest of that area was just open ridgeline, and that was really not going to be a good thing in that weather. So I trudged on, ended up doing about 27 kilometres yesterday, and got myself down to Mount Compass, where I stayed at the caravan park last night. Had a lovely night there, very, very quiet, very, very, very chill. It was lovely. So I had a bit of a lazy start this morning, knowing that I didn't have as far to go today. So today I'm getting towards Heysen Conservation Park, but I'm just enjoying the sunshine, because it's just picture perfect, isn't it? Just beautiful. I think you're stuck. Hey? Can you get out of there? Oh, you've got your horn stuck, haven't you? Are you a friendly goat? I hope you're a friendly goat. Hey. It's okay. Hey? It's okay. Come on. Come this way.
Come here. You gotta get your horns. One goes under that way. No, not quite. You go one under. There you go. Let's get this other one under. Come on. Come on. It's got to go down first. Come on. Oh, it's tricky, isn't it? Oh. Oh, you're strong. No, you're strong. You don't have to fight me. There's one. And get the other one. There you go. Off you go. Hey, you're free. Yeah, you are.